I hereby declare war on you all. The fourth great ninja war.
This is your host, Qaza Raspel, and welcome to Let's Play Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 with the lengthy titles and the... in this episode we're going to be playing the adventure mode of this game, whatever it's called. It's always called something different in every single one. Save data not... Okay, make new save data. This is blind. I haven't made one. I get that. Thank you for playing Ultimate Ninja Storm. New character now usable. Thank you for playing Storm 2. Yes, I planned them. Okay, character now usable. Thank you for playing Generations. I get it. I played the series. New character now usable. Who? You just said new character. I don't have a clue. Oh, whatever. Probably would have unlocked them anyway. Despite it. But that is kind of nice. I like when games give you something for playing the previous games. Though I wish it was some currency or something to add it. Alright, I guess we're going to be playing Ultimate Adventure. Can't they just say Storm... can't they just say Story Mode? Adventure Mode? It's Ultimate Adventure, and I don't think you can live up to Ultimate. It's not an ultimatum. It's not the end. It's not ultimate. It's... part of the story. We know this won't finish the series. It's not the ultimatum series. It's just... I'm complaining about a single word. I should just shut up and play. I love this game. New game! The beginning. Disaster draws close. Spoiler alert. Sheesh, I didn't know there was a disaster going on. Reduce damage with defense. I can reduce damage with defense? I thought punching people reduced the damage I would take. Then again, that would make sense. They go down. I don't get hurt anymore. I overanalyze because I care. That deer killed a lot of people. Right there. Did anyone else hear the explosion that deer caused? Why is this... I get it. The title screen... You even have the... Am I supposed to push a button? I didn't push a button. Why did that appear like that?
This is a story about a hero.
I wanted a story about a villain. Why can't the bad guy win? World destroyed. The end. Easy enough. You know, that would be confusing as heck to people who didn't read the manga.
Saved the hidden leaf village from an attack by a vicious beast.
I don't really have anything snarky to say about that. There's honestly a giant threat looming over the place. People are giving accurate responses to it. At least people... How many times have you seen it in games where people are like, what is that? He said it's a Ninetales. I kind of congratulate the man on that. I mean... It's like, what is that? It's It's a demon, people. Come on. No, these people are actually smart. They get it. They're running away. Although some of them are running toward... Then again, people might be battling the thing. Oh my gosh, people are actually acting like people.
Risked his life defending the village. A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did
You know...
notice me?
You know, if my will was on fire... How would anyone be able to read my will if it was on fire? And plus, saying burning will of fire is kind of redundant, don't you think?
I won't let you destroy this.
I won't let you destroy this kunai! This is mine! I have nothing to say about that. That was awesome. There's nothing snarky I can say.
To carefully choose where I redirect this.
Oh, we seem to have an issue here. That is assuming...
I am your opponent.
Oh, really?
Done for.
I thought you were my ally the way I tried to slice you there.
You got away so fast.
Well, if you got away slowly, you'd be able to chase him by now. Sorry, I'm snarky. I like doing it. I'm riffing at this game right now, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
A true story that will never be forgotten.
Well,
Prologue.
okay.
Nine Tails attacks.
That was the voice of the third Hokage. Man, I'm nerdy.
My attack passed right through him. What was that jutsu?
Ultimate decision. Ultimate decisions occur during the story in battles with powerful bosses. Select a route for further developments. The gameplay will change depending on which route you choose. Whoa. I get choices? There are two types of route, the hero route and the legend route. You clear hero routes, you get hero points. Going legend routes, you get legend points. That's pretty accurate, to be honest. Points will make your item palette grow, and you'll get to use stronger ninja tools. It will grow into two decisions, hero or legend, depending on the point type. Settable ninja tools differ depending on the palette, so choose the ones you want to choose from the start menu. Also, you can earn hero points and legend points. How about you tell me what hero points and legend points do differently? Do I want more hero or do I want more legend? What upgrades what? Can I have that? Okay, let's see. I can either have legend difficulty or you know, those are two completely different things, but I'm going to, let's see, the legend difficulty, an indescribable premonition comes over Minato. Who's the source of this fearsome chill? Or the Nine-Tail lays waste to the hidden leaf. The third Hokage and others must oppose him. Minato's will turns towards the village. I don't know if I want hero points or legend points, but there's more difficulty during this side.
Who is that guy?
Whoa, what the? I can... Oh, I can swing it.
The village. Is it all right?
I can actually turn my head. There's more difficulty and more legend points this way. So I probably want to go check that guy out. That's pretty cool.
I'm worried about the village. But
How did you get this far in just the blink of an eye?
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
That didn't answer his question at all.
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time.
That didn't answer his question either. These people are terrible at answering questions. Keep health gauge at 40% or more and win the battle. I believe I can handle that much.
There's no hope for you.
I'm going to assume there's going to be no tutorial at this point. Nope. Okay. Let's handle this, shall we? Luckily, I know how to play the game. Whoa. This guy doesn't have any, chakra, so I take it he's a boss battle. Wow, this game doesn't explain anything. Oh well. Who needs to explain things when I can teleport like crazy? You can quote me on that. Alright. Luckily, I was told how to play this game before by my friend. We played a couple of battles before he let me borrow this game. I've never played the story mode before, so... What did I just do? Oh, story mode.
You seem concerned about the village.
Yeah, but...
That doesn't mean you can let me out of your sight, does it?
Didn't I make this choice already,
You must
village
be
or
feeling
him?
conflicted, fourth Hokage.
Kinda.
I'll just have to trust that the third Hokage and the villagers can take care of the hidden leaf. Right now, I've got to focus on finishing this guy off.
Did we just have a cutscene and then I'm gonna fight him again? Alright, I didn't even get to explain what anything was. I'll try to go into more battle features later, but... I mean, this is gonna be a long game. That would be a giant nine-tailed fox demon.
The hidden leaf village will be...
Will be what?
Don't give up so quickly.
Lord Third.
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village.
I love how they didn't change the Japanese lip sync to the English voice acting. I'm fighting the nine-tailed fox. That's not good.
We won't let him jeopardize our village any longer. Let's go.
Let's see. Beware the nine-tails attack. Really? Defeat the nine-tailed fox. You know, when it gave me the versus option, I thought I was supposed to let it win. Guard won't work. Oh, great. Beware direct attacks and flying rubble. Watch out when the danger mark appears. Dodge it Okay. Okay, I apparently can do that. Oh, God. Okay, that was kind of cool. So, how can I... Let's see. Dodge, then attack. Go to buildings with blue marks to attack the nine tails. If you can't get close, use shuriken and jutsu. Alright, I'll try. I'm moving very fast. Okay, this is kind of cool. I'm just going to say. I'm glad they brought back the whole... Oh, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, that actually was kind of small compared to how much he charged. Attack! Attack! I have a giant stick! Oh, probably should have escaped that. Alright, press X to... Okay, I'm just gonna say, I'm pressing X to jump around. The Leaf Ninja are ready. Press L1 to call them and give support. Let's see, when the support gauge is full, use it to gain an advantage. Okay, we'll see what that is after I dodge this. I really don't want to die. Okay, I'll hit it at close range when I can. Who's Chozi? Oh, Akamichi. Join reinforcements. Follow the arrows around the third Hokage to meet up with the reinforcements. Okay. There's a lot of description going on here. After joining the... They couldn't give me this tutorial before the fight. After joining the others, press the buttons over their heads to trigger a support attack. Show special videos. If you correctly enter the button input that displays during the video, you'll damage the Ninetales. Okay, quick time event, essentially. That was a fancy way to say quick time event. So let's do this. Oh god, here he comes. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. It just said that, okay, interactive action. It's a quick time event, don't give it. Okay, whatever, I'll get stars. I've played 2 before. You know, when it said it checked that I played 2 before, I wish it learned that I know how to play this. Mistakes and bonus inputs. You'll take damage or another and have to try again. However, if a special bonus input and you successfully get it, you'll get stars risk-free. With bonus inputs, there's no gauge to show the remaining time. Okay. Now I know about QuickTime events. Thank you, game. That only took forever, but I'm still having a lot of fun here because this is awesome. No. Boom! Didn't like that, did you? Okay, that hurt. Die! Die, die! You're just a big fox. You can't hurt me, except when you hurt me a lot. Oh god. Okay, probably...
Sorry, sir. We kept you waiting. All right.
What do I put? Okay, stop! Okay, there.
Yes, sir.
Haha! In your face! I really should stop taunting ancient demons.
It looks like the attack damaged the Ninetales.
Even with that assault, we failed to inflict fatal damage.
A message from Chicago. He's almost ready to go ahead with the operation.
Don't let up
Oh.
until he's ready.
Yes, sir.
Danger, danger, danger. I don't like stranger danger. This is really epic. Oh god. I'm getting hurt a lot. Gotta get closer, gotta get closer, gotta get closer. Haha! Gotta get out of here. He's really not helping. He's really not happy. Oh god, oh god. Here, you guys handle him. Oh god. Ha! Take that. Oh man, oh, not this again. Come on, get tired, get tired.
Now's our chance to hit it at close range.
Ha 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 ha! Oh, you take a lot of hits. You know that, big guy? I hope you know that a lot, because, man, you hurt me severely. What are you doing way over there? I don't like it when you're way over there. Oh, why can foxes pick up buildings? Foxes can't pick up buildings.
A message from Chicago. He's ready for an all-out attack.
All right. Launch the operation.
Let's go.
Okay. Ha! Gotcha. Ah! Full stars!
Charge!
What's going on? I had to ask. Pure awesomeness. Yeah! Oh. S rank. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. I apparently get a 10% discount coupon. Why did I get a 10% discount coupon from defeating a giant demon? Oh, you defeated an ancient demon! Here's a coupon. What? Anyway.
Holding out as expected, and yet...
Dang, I really got beat up.
Not lose.
Bleeding out my head. Probably should take care of that. Oh, yeah, that's right. These guys are fighting.
Now,
Is this
I have no idea.
seal.
The Nine Tails is no longer yours.
Congratulations, since you got a lot of stars in IA. Oh, interactive action. It's a quick time event. You've unlocked a secret factor. Secret factors are hidden videos that will play if you collect stars. They are hidden in the various battles. I love how battles is like in red. Whenever I see red text, I immediately think demons are saying it. Are hidden videos that play in various battles that appear in Ultimate Adventure, so do your best to win them all.
I have to win. I can't lose this battle.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, apparently I'm fighting. When the mark to the left is displayed, a secret action is hidden somewhere. Use the icon near the energy gaze as a hint to perform a special action. A hidden scene will play, which includes a button entry challenge. Press all the buttons to clear the scene. What do I do?
Your title isn't just for show.
I will defeat you and protect the village.
Okay, I'm trying to think. There's a secret factor, but how do I get it? Oh, apparently that's all. I dashed at him and that active? How am I supposed to know that? Triangle, triangle, circle, also known as the ultimate jutsu. BAM! That was awesome! I like this. Oh wait, my friend told me if I flick this... Oh, that's awesome. So that's how they're activated. Yeah! Although it drains my chakra, so I can't use it too often. Or actually it comes back pretty fast, so I guess I can. Haha! Gotcha, sucker, gotcha! Rasengan! Teleport! Apparently I just wanted to stop.
Fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Nine Tails. But he will be mine for good one day.
The Nine Tails?
I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around.
Nah, he just wanted to stab you because he wanted to be your friend.
For now.
What do you mean he wasn't joking around? Do people joke around when they teleport and try to stab you and punch you and use explosives? Apparently. All I know is that I got an S rank. Thank you very much. And I got Shot Run Pill. Okay, let's see. I got 3,000 Rio. Apparently someone wanted to give me money. I got 3 poison tags, which are throwing items you can use to poison your opponent. And Shot Run Pills, which temporarily increase your speed. Okay. SS 1000, 1000, 1000, and rainbows of S. I think I'm doing pretty good. Battle of the Hidden Leaf. I got the Gallant. And I got Warrior. I don't know what that means. And I got a Ninja card. Because they couldn't get rid of those. No. Gem of a card. New items have been added. I really don't care, to be honest. I just want to kill things.
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another.
One after another? Why not all at once? Like that, you know. That's gonna hurt.
Going to be bad again?
Oh, yeah.
Not so fast, you moron!
Is anyone else curious why there's a giant demon death ball in his mouth?
Lord Porth!
I know.
Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Teleporting. Could have told the giant toad the plan. Now he's probably lost.
Teleported the Nine Tails with you? Over there!
Really? What made you think that one? If an explosion happens where the demon went, I think it's over there. You didn't really have to point that one out.
He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat.
What about that time I hesitated to choose between tracking down the man or going to the village?
Are you okay?
He fought to the end.
Breaking the fourth wall
to
there?
protect what was precious to him.
Somehow I managed to get this far.
I know he's talking to someone, but it's kind of weird being in these shoes.
I'll stop him, one way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you,
There are
get you.
things I must protect.
Again, no snarky comments there.
And as long as I have that, I swear.
This is the story of a hero.
I'll never give up.
The story of a hero I love.
Okay, so that's his wife. Most likely 95% chance he was talking to. Yeah. I understood that. I just didn't want to throw out that spoiler, probably. You know, these master ninja movements, these would be helpful before the game begins. Yeah, probably want to save. Don't see why not. Live streaming here. And it was fast. Okay. Okay, so it's fast. Substitution. Wait, why did we get Guide to Victory 7 and then 8? Why? Whatever. I'm getting so many trophies.
There's longing. Brings hope. Even if you walk into the jaws of death. Even if you're faced with crisis. Let your will burn ever brighter. Fight for those who believe in you. That That's what a hero is.
That's a couple definitions, yeah.
Even as days pass, and the past is replaced by the future, that name will remain as solid as rock, leaving its traces in the new age. A name is once more inherited in this world of chaos. That's what a hero is. A new wind carved into history. Its name is...
Okay. Its name is...
Ramen, ramen.
And here we go.
And Kakashi Sensei's buying. Couldn't be better than that.
Well, you and Sakura are both working hard to help rebuild.
Apparently its name is Ramen.
A superior should reward his subordinates every once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had
No
a
one talks
meeting
about
that
him.
he Put off. We'll bring him next time.
Hey, no worries, it's fine. I'll eat enough ramen for Sai too.
Oh man, I could really go for some ramen now.
Naruto.
Darn you, Naruto!
Fine. Whatever, this is gonna be great.
Seeing you like this, no one would ever think you were the hero who saved the hidden leaf.
Many times.
Don't tell me you're gonna start with that too.
Well, of course, we have to give exposition.
It just makes me feel so weird.
Well, you did save the village. That's a fact.
I get it. He
People
saved
want
it.
heroes to look up to. That's just the way they are.
If someone says hero again, I'm gonna smack them.
Anyway, none of that matters. Right now, it's way more important to get to Ichiraku ASAP.
True.
Eat for me, little ramen.
I swear, you're a complete ramen addict, you know that?
Thanks for stating the obvious, Sakura. No one could have ever guessed that. I'm glad we needed to load... Oh yeah, I have no idea how this game's gonna work. I can't move. Free movement! In some main story scenes, you can use free movement! In free movement, you can go anywhere you want. You can explore, talk, shop, enjoy all sorts of events. Okay. Figure icons display above a character you can talk to. They show the event that will occur if you talk to that character. That is... I don't even know what that is. That is an event that will advance the story. We're probably going to mostly stick to those. And that purple thing is an event where you can accept requests. Let's see. When you see an icon you don't recognize, go talk to that character. There are 3 types of maps. Of course there are, because one map is too extreme. A detailed map, you can use select button to switch to an area map. You can also view a map of the whole ninja world. Oh my god! Sometimes the game will autosave. No! And after events in the main storyline, you can also save at save points. Okay! Oh! You can reveal any tutorial message you've already received by pressing tutorial. Okay. Coupons! Discount purchase prices for you. I know what a coupon is. I can move. Well, I don't look weird at all. Nope. I'm a completely normal character. God, jumping's awkward. Hey Naruto, how have you been? Wasn't that the icon that progressed the story? Ow, I think I overdid it yesterday. My muscle aches are crazy. I thought these were the icons. Sheesh, that guy is never going to show. If he keeps up, the mission will get delayed. I'm going to assume the big arrow is going to let me know. Oh, wow, that was an awkward camera angle change. We have to split up. You take north and I'll take south. Ah, this will be grueling. Sigh. What are you two sighing about? Kakashi, we need to talk. I believe this is going to be pointless filler. I see. So you're planning So you're placing birdhouses throughout the village today. Why is it... You know, I actually know the manga, and those guys are more experienced than placing birdhouses. True, ninja don't need carrier pigeons in order to keep... They need them, whatever. They're now in... Reconstruction is moving along. They're talking about increasing the number of birdhouses. Why are you all obsessed with it? But that's a lot of work. You fought so much. Why are birdhouses the dangerous thing? Well, we can do one if you want. Really? Are you sure? Kakashi, legendary ninja, can you handle building a birdhouse? So Kakashi, your team can put in birdhouse. By the way, weren't you given this as a mission? And you're just like, hey, I don't want to do it. Oh, and the materials are in that pot. Don't forget it. We really appreciate this. They're lazy. Okay. There was no other way for me to open that pot. Okay, there are objects. Break them. Sometimes you run into unexpected danger. Okay. Hey, what's this? Investigate. Apparently someone dropped $100 on the ground. Investigate. Someone dropped more money on the ground and it's legal for me to pick it up because finders, keepers, losers can shut the heck up. Wait, if I jump on the boxes, I can get up. I can't jump on boxes to get up there to that item which is up there. Are you kidding me? Why does a single punch do that? What's it? Oh, didn't mean to do this. Hey, he has a purple symbol. Miss, that's a girl? I'd like to buy some food pills. What request? No, time out there. Still groaning. The tool shop clerk seems to be having some trouble. Isn't there a problem? Okay. What's the matter? Oh, aren't you nice? Shouldn't be these days tend to ignore other people's trouble. Right. Let's cut to the chase here. Thank you. Just tell me what you need. So you're another one of those heartless ninja. We'll never... I'm trying to help you. Now, either let me help you or let me punch you in the gut. I will rob this okay, I can't rob this place, probably. We managed to rebuild the shop somehow, but with no decent merchandise. What's the point? Well, just increase the amount of merchandise you carry here. You know? You're right. I need to take blueprints to the tool shop or to peddlers. What are blueprints? Get rewards. There's a chance you'll get a reward. I guess. Okay. Can I have some food pills? Wait, did I even need food pills? I know how to shop. What why are these things? What am I... Do I want some things? I don't know what any of these do. Oh, well, I do know what they do, but... My god, there's so many of them. Legend. What's legend? Okay, so there are two types, legend and hero items, I suppose. I want to assume legends are better than hero then. Yeah, I don't get this. You know what? I'll come back later. I'll keep my eye out for blueprints, lady. If that's what you want. Am I still building a birdhouse? This is the place! I apparently know this. There, it's all done. I didn't even get a montage. I'll report the details to Izumo and Kotetsu and let them know we're done. Achieved! Yes! I built a birdhouse by walking! Yes! I know how to save! Didn't we already know we had an auto-save one? That is so different than the save point one. Yeah, ramen. Okay, now you're making me sick of the stuff just by listening to you. You know, I hope we get attacked on the way to the ramen shop. Something to make this more entertaining. Wow, the frame rate the frame rate dropped because of that. Because he sang. I'm actually okay with QuickTime events, though. I will say that there's some talking for those watching this video ahead of time. Wasn't I told to go this way? Did I just get kicked out? Did I miss something? Are you kidding me? It points me towards... Oh, wow. I hate it when games do that. This camera. Whoa. I'm not bored. There's just not really much to talk about. Sheesh. I'm gonna say that I'm not bored. I just want something to happen.
Let's see, how many bowls should I eat today? Kakashi-sensei's paying, so the sky's the limit.
Yeah, bankrupt the dude. That'll be nice.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Huh?
Kiva, what's the matter?
Well?
Listen up, and just stay calm. All right. Lady Tsunade has been dismissed as Hokage.
That's confusing to no one who's played this game before.
The sixth Hokage is
Or...
named Danzo. I don't know him, but apparently he's pretty shady.
Well, that's confusing as heck to people who don't know the manga or anime at all. Let's see if I remember this correctly. Tsunade went into a comatose state after using so much chakra during the final battle during the battle against the leader of the Akatsuki, Pain.
But Danzo is Sai's boss, right?
Right. And he's also the guy who plotted a conspiracy with Orochimaru.
And that's not the only shocker. The sixth Hokage declared Sasuke a rogue ninja.
He is a rogue ninja. For those of you who don't know Sasuke, he's a rogue ninja.
Issued a decree permitting his disposal.
Well, that's kind of the point. He did plan on attacking the village at one point.
What do you mean?
He attacked us openly during other parts.
It's a rumor, all right? I don't know anything for sure.
You stated it like it's for sure.
But it sounds like Sasuke joined up with the Akatsuki and did some damage to a hidden cloud ninja.
That's not a rumor. I'm not sure if he actually joined up with the Akatsuki. That's still kind of shaky, but he did wear the Akatsuki robes and attacked a cloud ninja.
And the Akatsuki?
Where did you learn this info?
What's he doing there?
How should I know? I don't get it either.
If he's crossed a hidden cloud ninja, the Raikage won't just let it slide. And Sasuke's a rogue ninja to begin with.
Thank you!
The procedure is to erase him.
Yeah!
It was only Lady Tsunade's benevolence that was indulging us to settle this privately.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
What will that do?
I'll go too.
Why?
Wait. Your barging over there won't solve anything.
Thank you, voice of reason!
But if this happens, then Sasuke's...
Yes, and that's why I'm telling you to wait.
This is the one time you need to stay cool and collected. Danzo is expecting the both of you, particularly you, Naruto, to act rashly, in anger.
That's confusing, but okay.
If you rush in yelling, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Apparently he plays cards.
He'll have you confined here and you won't be able to do a thing.
To do what? To do a thing for what? It's so vague.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Let the law carry as it will and get over I'm sorry, I
Just
really
calm
shouldn't.
down. First we need to get the details, then we can act. It won't be too late. For now, grit your teeth and calm down. Got it?
Yes, we get it.
So, Danzo, you've finally begun to make...
Oh, whoops. Yeah, he's apparently begun to make his move.
Danzo, everything's ready.
Yeah, foo.
Fine.
Who?
Time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods.
For those of you who missed it, the third Hokage is Sarutobi.
The upcoming 5 Kage Summit, it must not be allowed to fail. Fu, Torene, do not forget that.
I mean, if you forget that, that's kind of impressive, because he just said it.
We're moving out.
This room is disgusting.
Chapter
We need a
1,
bigger room.
5 Kage Summit.
Wow, this room's depressing.
Just calm down. First, we need to get the details.
Okay.
That's what Kakashi-sensei said, but I really can't just... Okay.
I really just can't okay. I can't okay with anything. You know, why don't the guide to victories go in order? Or why can't I just read them? Did they really have, like, nothing pretty to add in between? Okay. Wow, this place is there. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, there's something here. Money! People like to leave money on the ground. I've learned this. This camera angle is making me sick. Let's see. Oh! Item, 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 item. Oh, what the heck? Oh, prep. Why'd I get a blue... Who dropped a blueprint? Oh, whatever. Pot. Boxes. Children. No, I can't punch children. Darn it. Can't punch children. Wow, this is making me horribly ill. Oh my. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it like jerks your camera. It's if you hold the same direction, it just, why am I over here? Why can't the camera move with me? I can't even control the camera at this point. I wish I could just show you all what this is. I am getting... What did I even just pick up? I read Genny and it flashed at me. Why? Game, you... I know what a start menu is! Okay, I picked some... Oh, wow, there's so many things. I know what it... I know! Okay. Okay. There's apparently stuff. Oh, I just got this. Clothes sizes charts. I don't even care anymore. I don't even... Let's get out. Why did I need a clothes... Oh my god.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Captain Yamato!
It just told me to go this way. Honestly, I have no idea.
To find Danzo, weren't you?
I am? I thought I
won't lie,
needed the
Kakashi
details.
told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
There is.
Now, don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this.
I have to watch those girls over there.
If you won't move, then yeah.
Can't I just go around?
That's how you're gonna be. I'll have to restrain you by force.
Finally a fight! There are a lot of people around us. We really shouldn't be fighting here. Are you telling me there's a tutorial telling me to prepare for battle when a battle is initiated? Yes. Why can't that be my loading screen? That's beautiful. Oh, boy. Well, at least... Okay, let's see. Perform a 20-hit combo. Well, that's great. I don't know how to do that. Let's try.
Naruto, don't get in my way, please.
23 right there. Okay.
I wouldn't have to if you just get out of my way.
Alright, yeah. Okay. I don't even know what to explain about battling. I'm just... Yeah, I do it without even thinking at this point. You know, for being wood style, that sure is tough. You know what? Whatever. I'll explain the next battle.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall.
Boom!
Game over.
Yeah, that sure was tough. Got, like, hit twice.
Yamato, I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
I probably killed him. Okay, so I can get hero points by simply completing battles. And I can do legend points too. Ultimate Jutsu. Secret. Okay. Gang up on strong... Okay, yeah, that's telling me I can use support when I don't have support characters. Why don't you be consistent, game? I don't know what the... I can't explain the team gauge. I'll have to talk later. I'll have to explain how to fight. I mean, I don't know how to say, like, how to do different combos. It's all just mashing the circle button.
Person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
Knock me out!
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed. I can't just...
You know, he's really...
True. But
Kakashi's having this massive speech about how he shouldn't talk to Danzo. I probably killed like 17 people in that Rasen Shuriken explosion.
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
I killed people during that battle, I'm sure of that.
The 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the hidden cloud.
You mean the village Kiba was just talking about?
Yes.
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the cloud's Jinchuriki.
A Jinchuriki is someone who has a tailed beast in them.
The Raikage and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
Naruto, under these circumstances, there isn't much you can do.
In that case, I'm gonna go see the Raikage, and I'm gonna convince him to forgive Sasuke.
What?
Wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying?
Go with him! This guy makes sense.
Kage summit about to begin. Every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. When I fought Pain and the Ninetales' power ran wild, the fourth Hokage appeared to me in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he told me the guy with the mask is behind this.
He did?
He was behind the Ninetales mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the fourth struggled against him.
Well, actually, I took care of him pretty easily, to be honest.
Naruto had become the Ninetales in that last fight. I wondered how he'd managed to suppress it.
You didn't ask him before this?
Of course, the fourth Hokage. Minato-sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling the Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke, too. He's just using him.
Yeah, that would be what evil people do.
So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Yeah, tell the basically the president of another nation exactly what you think, being a crazy guy.
About the possibility of someone
Sure, you'll get so far.
16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the fourth Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control
the dead guy told me in my head, so it must be true.
The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
Wow, that was
Just about anything.
that was kind of exact.
Still alive.
We need to set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
So how do you tell him if he's gone to the summit?
Send word immediately.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto, what else did the fourth Hokage say to you?
He says you need to give me all your money in your banking account.
Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
You owe him. Apparently that's what he said.
he told me he believed in me.
That's
Good.
a weird
Naruto,
reaction
you
face.
go to Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Yeah, why?
Naruto, continue on the path that the fourth believed in.
Answer his
I'll
question!
help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir.
Apparently it's snowing suddenly.
I'm freezing.
Apparently we're with Sasuke's group now.
Hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Karin.
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh?
Why don't you just wear good clothes?
He's really taking his time, isn't he? Oh, don't tell me he went back without us.
Who?
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
Okay.
The Five Kage Summit?
That's right. The five Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the sixth Hokage now.
Danzo! I just learned that name and now I want to kill him.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the Land of Iron, I'll lend you a guide.
You know, it's weird. Madara could have told him anything.
Show Sasuke to the five Kage Summit.
You know, naked people really shouldn't come out of the ground like that. It's very creepy.
Looks like he's back.
Hey there, sorry about that. Was I a bit late?
Please stop being naked.
Bit my butt! We practically froze to death out here, you moron!
Ah, so you were cold.
Say what?
Yeah, it's cold. Do you see the snow?
From the venue of the 5 Kage summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Huh? What are you saying? Does that mean we won't be able to infiltrate?
Just blow up the building.
There are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Okay. Follow him through the ground, I suppose.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's follow a naked man. I want to see more of the naked self. Because I'm Sasuke. You see, they're actually prepared for this, I guess.
The land of iron sure is cold, isn't it?
Oh, apparently I have to press X. Well, I guess.
It won't be much farther now.
Yes, sir.
I think I skipped what Kakashi was about to say. Birdhouse! Let's see. Ichiraku recovery items. Okay, this is actually useful. Okay, apparently it wasn't useful and just told me recovery items exist. Wait. Something flashed over here. Oh, and here. Stalling tag. Apparently I just pick up items everywhere. This camera... Oh, God, I want this camera to go die. Power down, power frown. I'm going to smack whoever wrote that.
Darui.
Yeah.
Show yourselves. We know you're there.
I was hiding?
Guys, they're from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Yeah.
Tell me, are you aware that the 5 Kage summit is about to begin?
We knew that, yes. Today we have come to ask a favor, sir.
A favor?
No one can ask me favors.
I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed.
He tried to murder you multiple times.
Between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
I can agree with you on that, though.
And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the Cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way.
That's true.
All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
You know, now that I think about it, did Sasuke ever kill anyone? Like,
Sasuke
actually?
isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
Multiple times tried to murder you.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you say about me, but don't talk bad about Sasuke!
Multiple times!
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say will change a thing. This world does not need Sasuke Uchiha, and he is an evil that will throw it into confusion.
My lord.
Don't interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you!
Oh. You know, it's kind of weird. I won't forgive you. Okay, we'll fight. Whatever. I'll fight him. I mean, he's only, you know, pretty much the leader of another nation. If I were to kill him right now, then that would be, you know, the end of the... That would cause a war. I don't know exactly. I love how Naruto is like, I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge, and he just talked bad, so you're going to try to hurt him for revenge.
Let the battle begin.
You know what? Whatever.
You're going to regret making a fist in front of the Raikage.
I bet I will. Unless I hurt you a lot. Then that works. Okay, that didn't work. There it goes. Grab. Darn it, I didn't get a perfect because of you! Ah! You'll pay for hurting me! Okay, that should have been a lot more epic. Rasengan! Booyah!
Don't you dare lay a finger on Sasuke!
Yeah! Book of the Mind's Eye. An A. I know, I got hurt, game. I'm sorry. I got a lot of experience, though. 700 per? Then again, I don't know how many levels are going to be in this game. Wow, what if there's like 10 per? Oh my. Rally with Awakening. You know, these go by so fast. Relay attacks with team... Oh wait, it's about to end. Why am I weakened?
To fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
I destroyed you.
He was completely holding back. And even so.
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way?
Well, it might have.
That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works.
Kind of works sometimes.
Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities.
Nice word.
As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
Mete out? That's a new word, I don't know.
Can face me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
But next time he's dead. Like, on the spot. Dead.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
What is it?
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next.
Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble.
I bet there will be trouble then.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
Still what? Which guy? I mean, there were 3 people. I bet he was talking about Naruto, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what people think.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're a cop.
Well
I
then.
don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Yes, that would be him.
I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
Possibly did.
You thought wrong. As As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
And what do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the Nine Tails all by yourself?
Well, he is here.
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
That caused Pain Nagato? Pain Nagato.
He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
It was a guy named Nagato who went by the nickname Pain. It wasn't Pain Nagato.
And he's doing what I want him
You know what, whatever, that's a nitpick. I'm not gonna get angry over that.
So you tricked Sasuke!
Evil people do that, yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wow, that didn't even remotely make the right facial... the right lip sync, I mean.
To see for myself the power that defeated Pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Okay. I'd gladly show you what the hero of the leaf can really do. I wish there was a way to, like, recover health by doing really well in battles, but I guess this game isn't gonna do that, is it? Oh well. There are pretty waves around, and currently I'm fighting Madara, and I have 2 support characters. Who didn't help me at all against the Raikage. Jerks. Although, probably better that they didn't try to spark an international incident. Use support attack for attack, whatever.
Let the battle begin.
We fight!
Naruto Uzumaki, the hero.
Okay.
Don't let your guard down.
And I will attack you. Wow, he's always in awakening mode. That's a bad thing.
Who'd have believed you were still alive?
Die, 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 die. Okay. Let's do this, let's do this! Die, 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 die! You know, he's a lot weaker than the other games, if I remember. Okay, come on. Okay, I can why is that there? Okay, come on, come on. Oh wait, he's awakened. Wait, he was awakened though. Can I now hit people that are awakened with an ultimate? Huh.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall.
Okay.
Game over.
Well, that just happened.
Goodbye.
He's gonna say that every single time I hit him with an attack. Every single time I use the ultimate jutsu, aren't I? Team ultimate finisher. I didn't even... All these you know, this is just so average to me. I'm not even looking at my rewards. Probably should be. Ultimate jutsu fanatic. Ultimate jutsu fanatic. Didn't I just get that? Supporting. Let's see. If I hold circle, which is the last button, ninjutsu, I can strengthen the... Oh. Stronger, enhanced ninjutsu. It's weird, not everyone has that, and yet they say it like everyone has that. Come on, game, work with me. Work with me.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
Yeah, I've had that feeling before. Bright light hurts my eyes.
If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Why?
About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
Why? What do you get from that? Oh, he's distracting us. That's what he gets. Of course. That way I don't actually try to, you know, go to this fight here.
Kage assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the 5 Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all 5 great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
The armies?
That risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the 4th Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Oh please, there's probably something up with you too.
There's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So...
Who's the source?
He's a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That's true.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's 9 tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key.
What do you mean the only
Also,
one?
Considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
Again, the lip syncing. It's kind of hilarious.
No way.
You know, what he's saying could be a lie.
Falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the leaf.
It's not falsehood because I say so.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark.
I can stand that shadow over there.
He's the real thing. A true avenger.
I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
I have no idea.
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Words!
Once
No,
upon a time,
kidding.
The sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. That's right.
I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny.
Could also be the last.
Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world.
Why?
That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Why not just kill me now?
Sasuke is not your toy. Quit talking nonsense.
Wait, that would be the end of the game then.
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Wouldn't you like to know?
If I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What? Are we talking Cell here, trying to get his perfect form?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances.
Alright then, see you then.
It was fun chatting with you folks.
It was, wasn't it? Although, you know, we've been chatting for quite some time. This game is just cutscene battle. Cutscene battle. Now, I get that's how this game's probably going to work, but why not some interesting battles like the start of the game, some bosses here and there? We're getting a lot of info. I swear we're about to see another cutscene.
Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him?
Didn't he just give, like, a bunch of reasons why?
This man is also known by the moniker, the Ninja of Darkness.
I have no idea what a moniker is.
I am merely stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party.
Yeah.
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Although I do believe that man is evil beyond all
Don't
belief.
make me laugh. Nobody said you were.
Just a moment, please.
Ayo!
Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
Ow, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye have to do with anything?
Something about the way things were going felt off, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago. The Sharingan of Shisui Uchiha. Shisui's particular visual jutsu induced phantom experiences, which seemed like voluntary acts.
Oh.
Hokage, don't tell me you're manipulating Mifune to turn the situation to your advantage.
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan, Lord Hokage. You...
Well, hello there.
Well, that's creepy. A naked man!
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be.
Why announce that?
Time to find Sasuke. Come on!
What?
Sasuke? What's he doing here?
Let the game begin.
No, honestly, why did you just announce that? Wouldn't it be, you know, better to kill one of
To
them?
meet him first.
What? Why?
And the moth flies into the flame. Darui, see!
Sir.
Wait, and the moth flies into the flame? Aren't you doing that? Going... I mean, this is clearly a trap.
We're going to avenge B. Come!
This is clearly a trap.
This summit could get interesting.
We were talking about allied nations a couple seconds ago. That was pretty
We
interesting.
would like you to confirm whether the Hokage's visual jutsu is still engaged or not, please.
It's not. Right now, even his chakra network is quiet. The jutsu is undone.
Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame, since I may have still chosen you without your resorting to such tactics.
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to protect the ninja world. You'll never unite the world through discussion. Morals and ethics will affect no change at all.
Not if you have that attitude.
But it takes time to actualize an ideal. Even if you think it's all right, in the end you'll just breed distrust, ill feelings, and hatred.
Yeah.
Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
I'm with Gara on the speech thing.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, we have no future. If we stop trying to understand and trust each other, all that will remain is fear and terror. Strategy that does not incorporate morality and giving up are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows nothing about running a village.
He's protected his village quite a few times.
Now's your chance to ask anything you'd like. As your senior, I'm willing to answer any question you have. Danzo?
Say that again.
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds barred, kid.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Now, Gara, what should we do?
Defeat Sasuke?
We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation, but he's now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha, huh?
You know, there are 3 others there.
Well, we made
It's
it
not
into this
just
summit
Sasuke.
He went off to reconnoiter and he's not coming back.
Reconnoiter? Wow, that's an impressive word. I don't even know what that means.
Wanna bet he actually left us this time?
Not here. Search the inside.
He kinda announced your position and you didn't know that?
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke Uchiha get away.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Looks like they caught on to us somehow.
The other 3 can get away with no problem whatsoever. It's Sasuke Uchiha.
Looks like he didn't just leave us and go.
Would have been easier if he had.
Yeah, honestly, it would have. Why?
Jerk. He sold us out.
I know, why? It's a trap. Okay, they're not in on the trap. No, that's seriously it. They're not in on the trap. Why announce the present now?
Here is Danzo. If anyone else gets in our way, we'll cut them down.
What is it, Cutting?
What was that feeling? Everything in me is trembling.
He used words at me!
Sasuke, you...
Yep. Okay, let's do this. Oh, more awkward camera angles, right? Okay, finally I can walk. Peddlers! Peddlers may be doing business even in an area without shops. They'll mainly deal in ninja tools and recovery items. Okay, I'm trying to shop. Gave all blueprints. Chainmail is now... Chainmail? What's chainmail? I want to see that. Book. What's Book of the Mind's Eyes? Okay, I don't care. Gosh, there's so many. Wow. Wait, Wait, there it is. Shuriken won't work. Short duration. Okay. I thought it was going to be an equip that gives me better... That would have given me better defense at the expense of not being able to use a ninja item. These are recovery items. Probably going to want a lot of these. Because I don't know anything else I'll use, I'll just buy like those. This. And then this. There. That's a good amount of health. I really hope that was something that allows me to heal outside of battle too. I really do. Otherwise, I just completely wasted that. Apparently, Sasuke likes to break things just like Naruto. What's this feeling? I don't know. I never can understand the mindset of a woman. So complex, so mysterious, and so angry. Women are angry creatures.
This monstrous chakra. Move!
Or stop.
Now there's a flashy entrance.
That works too.
Kid, I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury.
The fear of true fury?
What's up?
Okay, yeah, I guess that works.
About something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Aww. And here I thought it would.
Hey, where's Cuddy?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
I bet that was just an excuse because we could only have 2 supports.
Will finish you personally.
Oh, here we go. Start battle. I don't care about my items. I'll kill them either way. I don't need them. I don't know. Is it just that I'm good, or is it just that I get lucky sometimes? It's hard to tell. I mean, I'm not trying to gloat. I'm just saying these battles are pretty easy. And again, I never changed the difficulty settings. Might be set on normal, so... Yeah. Finish the opponent with ninjutsu. Very well, game. I'll obey you for this once. Haha! Lightning! Wow, it's Sasuke versus Raikage. That's a lightning battle like nobly. Take this! Ultimate Jutsu! Oh, that's an awesome jutsu. So that's the kind of Sasuke I'm using. Boom! Oh, so close. I have to kill you with it! I have to kill you with the... There. Sheesh, the game made me kill you with it. Why don't you just die by it? S. New palette at why? Did I level up? No, I didn't level up. It just happened. That time I leveled up. C is now a usable character. Ninjutsu, Keen-Eyed, number 468. Okay, I don't care. Wait, maybe it leveled up too. It didn't even say leveled up. I wish it did. It said new palette added, but then again, it's still leveling up, so what does that even mean? Wow, whatever.
This guy. I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected.
Yeah, and it would have been even better if I didn't have to kill him with the ninjutsu specifically.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. But don't tell me none of this is getting through.
Okay, we won't say it.
From the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
And interruption, probably. Called it. I mean, the battle ended and they were still fighting, so there had to be an interruption.
God of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude.
There are so many speeches.
Never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your
I
side?
get it. Evil, bad. Good, good. Good is good.
If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore. Anyway.
I walked into the summit. I did not attack it.
You're a lot like me.
That was purely self-defense.
You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
Oh, a single tear. Wait, why am I... Wait, am I going to be playing as Sasuke or Gaara? Because Gaara's kind of the good guy. Apparently I'm going to be playing as him. I want to use a coupon. No, I can't. Seriously, what am I even doing here? Oh well. You know what, I'll battle him without it. I don't need health. This looks different. I think this is a boss battle now. Yeah, this is way different. Boss time! Keep health gauge at 60% or... Wow, I really screwed that up then. Probably should have healed. Probably should have healed.
You can't stop me.
Oh wow, the frame rate's going down. Whoa. There's so much going on, the frame rate is just awful.
Your absolute defense has weakened, God of the Sand.
So this is your power, Sasuke Uchiha.
Hey, yeah! Come on, come on.
Why did
Although he's taking a lot of damage. I think I'm below 60% now, though, darn it. Come on, come on! I lost 60%, didn't I? How am I supposed to know? Oh, I didn't get the bonus. Darn it!
Hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair, they surpass yours.
Oh snap! That was cool.
Don't underestimate the right Kage.
Let me show you my darkness.
Okay, this is cool.
The pillars. If this keeps up, then
The place will crumble. That's what support pillars are there for. Please finish sentences.
so this is your power of darkness.
Didn't you kind of like try to hide? What?
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Take me there.
Okay. That was clean and to the point.
What about Jugo and Suigetsu? Their chakras are still...
Forget them. Danzo first.
Sasuke?
Don't waste time. Hurry up and take me there.
He's that way. Hey, you can't do it all alone.
Probably should.
I'll take down Danzo myself.
Mob battles. You can fight multiple opponents of. Oh, that's new. Is there a way you can?
Very nice.
Fine. That'll do for now then.
It's Sasuke! Catch him!
Okay, new type of battle. I've played Dynasty Warriors. Capturing enemies' backs. During mob battles, you press them. As you can take down an enemy get behind nearby enemies to capture their backs. Capture their backs? Oh, if I kill them, then I can teleport behind them instantly. This battle style was not made for multiple people. This is not like Tekken. This is not like multiple people.
Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke!
Ultimate decision. Let's see, either go straight for Danzo or kill everyone in my way.
This road is dangerous. I can sense several huge chakras.
Then so be it.
I'll crush all who get in my way.
Indeed I will.
Hold. Is this really Sasuke's chakra?
Yes, it is. Here we go. Probably a dumb idea. I don't care. Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Okay, this was not my smartest idea. Let's see. On-screen burst gauge. When it fills up, press triangle, circle, trigger attack. When trigger attack hits, the screen will change. Command blah blah blah. Okay. Finish off bosses. Sometimes when you defeat a boss, a button will display above their head. Blah blah blah. Okay. Keep on going.
I'm going to crush Danzo. I won't fail.
Only one room left, right?
Don't let Sasuke escape.
Why do I have to wait for the door? That was cool. I really like that attack. Although I kind of just wasted it right there. There might be some tougher up ahead.
Just a little farther.
Yeah.
Just a little longer, and one of my ambitions will become
Yeah, something tougher.
Right there.
Yeah! Okay, next room. Keep going.
I won't let you pass.
This is getting repetitive. Let's do it. Quick time events. Boom! Oh. Next. Faster, faster, faster. Ha! That was actually kind of fun. A little easy, though. There's a lot of people dying.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
Oh, really? Thank you, Mifune!
You're good.
Nah, he's pretty evil. I think we've established that by now.
Danzo's bolted.
No.
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk.
Apparently I gotta fight Mei now. Do I get to... Please let me prepare for battle. I don't have much health. I really don't have a lot of health. Oh.
Man, what a waste.
Ah, great.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
This is gonna be tough.
Let the battle begin. Right here.
Get ready. Here I come.
It doesn't matter if you're the music.
Boom!
I'll crush anyone who interferes here.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future infatuated. It's a shame.
Yes, I get it. You like melting puns.
I see. So you're not just a pretty face.
Protect Lady Mizukage with your life.
Die, 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 die!
You alright?
Will this work? Yeah, it will work against bosses.
With
much better than I expected.
Ooh, was that above 40%? Yes, it was. C rank. I'll take it. That was a lot of points. Yes! A lot of characters to use. Wow. Slightly rich. Rich. Apparently got money too.
Chojuro! Yes, milady.
Nice. You know, I don't know why I'm saying nice. I mean, I'm supposed to be rooting for this guy, but I'm getting my butt kicked.
Well, for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here.
Oh, please let me heal.
I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
That's gonna hurt. He was totally teleported out of there.
It's gone. No, no way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level.
Hey.
Next.
That's
No,
impressive.
I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that woman. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
Oh wait, that's right. I got through a bunch of battles. That means it's cutscene for about 15 minutes.
He was mine to kill.
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Anzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
Oh, you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
I mean, we figured it out by your name being at the bottom left, but whatever.
Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Whoa.
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Alright.
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinome.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths. You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the Ten Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the Ten Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, This is why you were collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the Ten Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the Ten Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the Ten Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this Ten Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinome.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you 5 Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just 2 remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material, and he lives up to being your little brother.
Ah! That fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Huh. Very well.
Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
You know, it's at this point that I could make fun of his plan, but
It's the only way we can counter.
he's crazy, but I actually kind of like that plan for a villain.
No other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a leaf ninja that I trust.
I wonder who that will be.
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer Bee right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the 9 tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the Nine-Tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 Tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
These are all very good plans. I mean...
I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 Tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the 2 of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 Tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the 2 out with this war.
I also concur with the Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 Tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 Tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it better to let the 2 participate, and wage a 2-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that.
Hmm?
The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown, and there must be risk in Madara using the 7-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
And we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the 8 Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the 8 Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence-sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right, I'll help.
The Ninja Alliance force is hereby inaugurated. We all have a lot of work ahead of us.
And the 5 Kage Summit, done. That certainly was a long time just for the first chapter. It mostly was cutscenes, though. Maybe something new will happen. But, you know what? It's currently almost 5 a.m. where I am, so I think that's a good time to leave off for tonight. Don't even have any more viewers in the chat room, but I do believe I might set this up on YouTube. Who knows? Someone might get a kick out of me riffing it. Alright then. I guess before anything gets really started, I should just end it off right here and now. This has been your host, Qaza Raspel, signing out. Or not, giving it a couple more minutes. Come on.
Next, we should probably...
Probably what? I'm trying to end things off. I did the whole signing out thing.
Give me a little time to think.
Okay. screen for that! Sheesh, I've been acting so quiet with all the cutscenes going on. I'm finally talking again and I'm angry as heck. And it even saved for go somewhere else. Ooh, item. Investigate! Okay, I'm gonna go over to this save point and be Qaza Raspel, your host, signing out. Goodbye, everyone. That's going to be it for tonight. Sayonara till next time. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and please join me on the next live stream. Bye!